There. Okay. Well, we finally made it to Bishop's Castle at night. I don't know how much you'll be able to see, but I took some pictures during the day, and I'm going to come back tomorrow. But this is the stairway that goes all the way up, and you can see it better in the daytime. I got a headlamp on, and it's got the lamp on the my head here, but it's still not bright enough so you can light up this whole building. I am going to do something before I start. I'm going to take and leave a good donation here, because that's what they depend on to keep this place going. And it's actually free, but he actually let me come in here tonight. And I told him I'd leave him a good donation. And typically they really don't want people in here at night, but I told them I would leave them a good donation. And of course they know I'm not a vandal or anything. That's really what they're worried about, vandals coming in here and tearing up stuff. So I'm going to take and leave some 20s. And leave that for them. I'll probably never be able to come back here. It's located in Ryan, Colorado, and it's overall a pretty remote place. Really don't know where to start. I'm just going to go down here to the bottom area first. And it looks like it's got some a motion sensor light up here. They said they had a motion sensor light. And Jim Bishop talked to his son today, Danny Bishop, and I was asking him about coming in here tonight and looking around. And he was telling me his dad is 75 years old now, Jim Bishop. And he's the one that's totally built this place by himself in the past 50 years. I just read a little bit online, and I'll leave some information online, but my understanding is he actually, Jim Bishop, purchased this property when he was 15 years old, and I think it was a half an acre. So, see here, it says Jim started the castle, not his father, Willard. Jim's father, Willard, built the round part only. Jim Bishop has everything else. Jim started the castle. Man, he put a lot of work in this thing. It's so detailed, and you can see that during the daytime. And I'm going to do a video during the daytime too, and add some photos, but it's pretty amazing how much work he put into this thing. I mean, it's so many stone and everything, so. There's a bat flying around. Goes down. This goes around the steps going down. There's more steps going up. But let's see what we can see on this floor first. This isn't higher elevation. This is June 6th, and tonight it's still 42 degrees out the last time I checked. So, pretty cold. Looks like here he was starting to make an elevator. It looks like to go all the way up. Put that glass in there. Massive wood beams. It's amazing one man built all this. There's bats flying around everywhere. Yeah, that's a long way down. You wouldn't want to step off of that. But Jim Bishop, his son said today he is 75 years old, and he's not in the best of health. And he said his dad now has Parkinson's disease. So I'm not sure, if he really is able to, do much anymore with that disease. Pretty sad way to go. And I'm not sure what's going to happen, after he's gone. Floor there. I'm not sure what's going to happen after he's gone, as far as the castle. So one of these days it might not be around any longer. Or it might be sold off. I'm really not for sure what they're going to do with it. His son really didn't know what they were going to do with it. Now, one thing during the night, which I hate, is really just not enough light to shut up this whole room. You can see this whole room. So I'll get some snapshots of it during the day so you can see it better. You can see here again, this is where the elevator goes down. Long way down, and it goes on up here. Not sure, can't really see him sticking out up there. And look at all the ironwork in here. Oh, if you can see way up there, see that light? I think it's the light at the very top up there, that steeple that goes all the way up. That goes way up there. I'm not quite for sure how tall this is, but it's pretty tall. And you can see here all the ironwork going around. Yeah, I mean, this is really something else. And actually, coming back during the day, you'll be able to see it better. But I wanted to come here at night. It goes all the way up. You can't see that far. Just seems more spooky at night, even though I don't know. Some people say this is haunted. I don't know about that. I think some people want it haunted, but it's going to be. I guess it's going to be a big fireplace, I guess. Oh, cool. That's an arm right there. Is this made out of stone? No, it's wood. Somebody carved it out of the wood. See, this goes around. A lot of metal and glass up here. Yeah. Some real ironwork. Like glass. Now, since this is high and how high elevation, it doesn't get, the snow doesn't melt off till later in the year here. So Jim himself, his son said only, worked here, what I'm saying, there in the summer months. So, still, all the stone and metal that went into this, man, he had to put in some hours. I wish you could see a little bit better, but this light, I got light on my head and light on this camera, but it's just not showing it. There's just not enough light in this humongous room. But like I say, I'll come back tomorrow and do something in the daytime too before I leave, and you can see all the artwork up there in that glass. I wanted to come here during the night when there's nobody here, because when there'll be people here tomorrow, so kind of want to do it at nighttime and when there's nobody here. So this is the next staircase going up. Let's go up here. There's a window looking out. Huh. So it looks like this keeps going up. I don't know. We're going to find out. Oh. Keeps going up. And that's looking back down where we're at. That glass over here. Keep going up. So maybe this is I guess this is going up to the tower all the way to maybe to the very top. I'm not for sure, but kind of looks like it. We're already pretty high up, no more get winded. A lot of steps. Okay. There's a place, I guess a little place maybe where you can sit. We're up here, way up here in the air, but you can't see the ground. It's just too high up, too dark. You can see going back down, and it keeps going up. Can't tell though how much farther it goes up. Oh, let's go up again. I think this is the very top. We're close to it. Oh. Read that. Do not shake and ruin this ironwork. It could collapse. Holy moly. That goes out. Okay. So we're still at the top. That's the top. We can't see the top over there. The light's not shining. This goes over to there. Holy moly. I'm not for sure about this because we're up in the air. I can't see very well. Well, it ends up there anyway, but you really can't see the tire. That sucks. You'll see that at night, but you can't see it right now. You'll see a lot better tomorrow. But actually the main tire is over here. So I must have another stairway going up to it. Now this, I'm not for sure. He's gotta, okay, you're still not at the top. Look at it. This is weird how this is made. Holy moly. Keeps going up. Keeps going up. Yeah, I don't know if I like this too much. I can feel the whole thing shake. There's the top of it right there. Yep, top's right here. But you can feel this whole, some of my arm work. And that's probably the reason why I said you don't want to shake it or it could collapse. That's because it's just all this little thin metal holding up all this. Now, you can actually, like I say, you can actually feel it kind of shake a little bit. I'm sure as the wind blows, you can feel it shaking pretty good. Okay, let's go back down. I've been up there at night. That metal's shaking like that. Doesn't feel so sturdy. I have to say, this is a really cool place. And he's not charging any money except donations. So I hope that everybody donates a little bit of something to the guy. Put 50 years of work into this. And they can at least take some of the proceeds and try to keep some upkeep in this, castle. Definitely up there a ways. If you're scared of heights, you wouldn't want to come up here. Back out there. Okay. So we're in this main room right here. I wish you could see it, but I can't. And then it goes off. That goes out to the I don't know if we actually have any lights in here or not. So that's where we come from, I think. Went up. Okay. So he took and made these out of stone, the steps. There's an overlook. And here's the overlook. It's overlooking the main room down here. Okay. Okay, so this is going out to another balcony. This keeps on going up. Now you can see that they have a camper down there that I think Danny stays in. And you can see how far we're up here from there. There's another stairway goes up. There's a bell right there. Now, don't know if you can see it or not, but really can't see it. But over here is the top of one of the cathedrals right here. And that's where I was just at, right there. Over there, you can't really see it, but that's where I was at. So, watch out for your foot. So this goes on up. I'm gonna hit my head. Ow. Whew. Oh my goodness. Whew. You watch out for that beam. Holy moly, that knocked me out. Oh my goodness. Right there. There's the steps. And there's that beam over top the bell. Whew. Man. Oh man, that hurt. Whew, didn't it? Dark. Can't even see it. Man. So these steps keep going up here. I ain't got no handrail or anything on. Oh, that'll leave a lump on my head. Oh, we can see it keeps going up there. Times like this, I need a hard hat. Oh, man. I better remember that tomorrow. As I tell you what, that sure the hell hurt. You can see it keeps on going up. Man. This is what happens when you're getting old and out of shape. way up. Way down there at light. At that camper. Oh, yeah. Oh. I'm almost up, I think. Man, this is way up here. Holy shit. I wish you could see down there right now. I guess I'll come back though. It still goes up a little ways. Holy shit. See that how he says, but it goes up another 15, 20 feet. With all that wrought iron. I don't think I'm gonna go up there right now. Too dark and there's no handrails. Probably wouldn't be the smartest thing to do. That's the thing, he's not always totally finished with it. Tighten this mount up. Getting too loose. Falling off. So this is the very top peak of this. You can see there all those ornaments up there. And this is the very top of it. It's way up here. Like I say, it goes up another 20 feet or so. Just that smell. I mean, I'm not going to go up there because I ain't got no handrails. And probably wouldn't be too wise. Especially after hit my damn head. Oh. Can't wait to come back tomorrow and do it during the daytime. Where you can actually see how far you're up in the air. But it was still worth coming here at night. Some people say it was haunted, but I don't quite buy that. Unless something happens to make me believe. I think a lot of people kind of say that stuff and make stuff up so people watch their videos. I mean, I'm the only one here, and if something wanted to prove itself, it could easily do it. He's not even... Danny Bishop told me he wasn't even going to be over there tonight. He just said go ahead and, take a look around at night. There's that bell, and there's that beam I hit my head on. It's very deceiving because it goes so low. I mean, it's only like, I don't know, 4 feet off the steps. Oh, deceiving. This goes back out to the chair, the on rail. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but that's that other tower I was just in a few minutes ago. And the main tower goes up even higher. There's those stone steps going down. Those stone steps go up too. I don't know exactly where they go to. Man, I took the metal ones up. Holy moly. Kind of looks like it goes up right here. And there's no guardrails or anything around here. He did a lot of welding. Okay. So that was the tower we were just in right there. Goes up quite a ways. There's the rooftop of that main big room. Kind of looks like, I guess you'd say, to me it looks more like a church in there with that stained glass, but I guess you could say it was like a main room in a castle where your kings and queens would sit. And it goes back out to that. Where is this at? Like a window. See all these bricks, stones I put on. Let me show you my head on all those. Okay, so this is back out of that big main room again. Let's see. Trying to see if I can see any light switches or anything in here. I don't think there is any, but I would like to turn it to. They had one turned on just so you can see what it looks like in here. Dennis A. Pausler Jr., August 21, 1968 to November 26, 1986. Must have been somebody he knew. There used to be a light or something there. What's that to that? Trying to see if I missed anything. Here's where we come up. Oh, there's a big old piece of stained glass. Look at that. Huh. Somebody on a guitar. Look at all this glass right here. You'll be able to see it the better tomorrow, but go way up. And it looks like he had planned, or he did have a heater in here at one time. You can see the stovepipe. Gosh, I can well imagine what it'd take to heat this place. What is this? The Wizard. Stained glass by Donna and Red Brown. Original art by Jess Wade, dedicated June 19, 1999, third annual Case Castle Run. Donate to Bishop Castle. People defacing the stuff. Leave it alone. See here all the wood that's in here too. You can't, it goes all the way up. On the ceiling, it's nothing but wood. When I come back tomorrow and do this, you can see it better. I think it's got everything on this floor, though. Come up that way. What if we go down this way? Okay, it goes out to there. Oh, it goes, what's over here? Okay. That goes down to the dirt and ropes and stuff where kids can play. Okay, so we did come in here a few minutes ago, I think. Yeah. Come up through there. There's that wash machine. Everything. Bats flying around again. Okay. Me taking back down. Watch out for that rock up there. Okay, so this goes down to the first floor here where the dirt's in. Oh, it goes out. I used to have lights on here because I turned them off. So this goes down to the very bottom. There used to be some old supplies and stuff like that. And I think that right there is the elevator that goes up. I can imagine the work that went into this. Unbelievable. Now, this is actually the very front of the castle here. Please no graffiti or tagging. Yeah, definitely don't need no graffiti. Now this right here is kind of interesting because this goes up and I'm not sure where it goes. I'm assuming it goes up where we're at, but probably just a different way in there, I guess. Oh, okay, so it goes around to where on the bottom floor here, around where that rope and everything was. Sand here. And use that sand to make that mortar. This goes on down. I think what he was aiming to do was, and you can see this during the daytime, is he was actually trying to make it like a drawbridge over here. And now with his health, I'm not sure if he'll ever, actually complete it. And anybody will ever take this over. Probably not. So this hoist, I'm assuming if you can see this hoist right here, and I see a big motor right there, that was used to, what he used maybe to hoist this stuff up. I'm not for sure. I know when I was talking to his son today, he was talking about, he had a hoist or something, and he used his truck and hoisted those, supplies up, the stone and all that. I just couldn't imagine. Big old metal pipe. So right here, like I said, you can see this better at night, but this is where I guess he was making his drawbridge, and I'm not for sure you can really see it, but you'll see it better during the day, but I think it's where it's supposed to be a drawbridge probably that come up. And it goes up there also, over to there. And the drawbridge itself is right here. So, really a neat place. And since I haven't heard one car go by since I've been here. Let's see. You can read that. See, I can't read all that. The rim of The remedy is God through Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. That's my understanding. From what I understand, I think he really, built it for, God or whatever, and for a symbol of God. And if he happens to be here tomorrow, Jim Bishop himself, then I'll talk to him and ask him, all the reasons why he built it, and ask him more detail. I just talked to his son today, Danny Bishop, just for about 5 or 10 minutes, and you can